Welcome back to the Watcher's Whispers, where we dive deep into the multiverse of Marvel madness. Today's update on Avengers Doomsday and Spider-Man Brand New Day might just be the wildest one yet. There's a ton of new leaked information, and honestly, it's the kind of stuff that makes your jaw drop. We're talking Doombots, Death Stars, Peter Parker being an anchor of the multiverse, a resurrected Wanda Maximoff, and even Franklin Richards pulling off the ultimate miracle. This isn't just some surface-level theory, this is a full-on multiversal war brewing under our noses. So sit back, grab your favorite snack, and get ready because things are about to get ridiculously epic. Before we go into our video, we have a small request. If you enjoy this kind of insider knowledge, hit that subscribe button and join the family. Every like, every comment, every new subscriber helps us keep bringing you insights you won't get anywhere else. Thank you for your support. Let's get right into it. While we've continued to get small official updates about Avengers Doomsday like Tom Hiddleston recently revealing he hasn't started filming yet, the real madness has been coming from the rumor mill. Anonymous insiders, Twitter scoopsters, and Reddit leaks are lighting up the fandom like fireworks. One of the most talked about sources right now is James Mac WL. Whether or not you trust the guy is up to you, but let's just say he's been stirring the pot in some pretty intriguing ways. So, according to James Mac, the big twist in Avengers Doomsday revolves around none other than Dr. Doom. Downey Jr.'s Victor Von Doom, to be exact. That's right, the rumor mill is doubling down on the claim that Robert Downey Jr. is returning, not as Tony Stark, but as Doom himself. In this version, Doom's plan is absolutely diabolical. He wants to survive the collapse of the multiverse and build his own reality. And he's not just looking to survive, he wants to become God Emperor Doom. But how does he do that? Doom discovers that Earth 616, yes, the main MCU timeline is the central sacred timeline, and that it's held together by two anchor beings. These beings are what keep the timeline stable. One of them, according to the leak, was Tony Stark. The other? None other than Peter Parker. And that's where things start to get really wild. Doom sends an army of Doombots and generals into Earth 616 to eliminate Peter Parker, the last pillar holding the timeline together. If Peter dies, the sacred timeline collapses, and that's exactly what Doom wants. This also explains why Spider-Man Brand New Day is directly connected to Avengers Doomsday. Peter's role is bigger than we thought. He's not just swinging through the streets of New York anymore, he's the linchpin of reality. Now, some of you might be thinking, two anchor beings? That's overkill. But Marvel's kind of already set this precedent. Think about Deadpool and Wolverine, both are treated as anchor beings in their upcoming film. So the idea of Peter and Tony being anchors for Earth 616 isn't that far-fetched, especially considering Peter's emotional ties to Tony and the potential for Doom to manipulate those memories. It gets even more intense. Apparently, Doom's massive ship, described as a colossal planet-like circular structure, has his mask sculpted into its center. Yes, it's literally a Doom Death Star. And if you're thinking that sounds too over the top, remember this. In the comics, especially during the Avengers Forever storyline, we saw a Doom who wore his lover Valeria's skin as armor and had a sentient planet as his base of operations. This isn't a new concept, it's straight out of the source material, and Marvel seems ready to bring it to life. So, while Earth is being attacked by Doom's forces, a team of Avengers, including Sam Wilson, Thor, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, She-Hulk, and others are trying to prevent an incursion between two universes and rescue Monica Rambeau. They later discover Doom's true plan at the TVA Citadel, and yes, the TVA has apparently been compromised. Paradox, acting as a rogue agent in the Deadpool Wolverine story, might be working with or manipulated by Doom himself. There's even speculation that the TVA is gathering powerful variants across the multiverse to use in Doom's scheme. Meanwhile, the Fantastic Four get pulled into the madness after Doom kidnaps Franklin Richards and takes him to Universe X. This is where things get a little tangled, because earlier rumors suggested that Doom would actually convince the Fantastic Four to work with him. He might even recruit the Avengers by pretending to be a Tony Stark variant. Is it a Doombot pretending to be Tony? Is it Doom in disguise? We don't know for sure, but the idea of Doom using Tony's image to gain the trust of Earth's heroes, and especially Peter Parker, is absolutely devious. Back on Earth 616, John Walker, Ghost, Red Guardian, the Thunderbolts, Wakanda's army, and Wong's sorcerers are all holding the line against an unknown invasion. And guess what? That invasion is likely Doom's army of Doombots coming after Peter Parker. The visual concept art supposedly being developed shows a massive Doom ship in the sky, looming over Earth. If that ends up being real, and it looks like the Doom Death Star from Avengers Forever fans are going to lose their minds. But the chaos doesn't stop there. Doom also sets his sights on Monica's universe, where Charles Xavier is the anchor being. Doom leads an assault on the X-Mansion using Sentinels. He wants to kill Charles and destabilize that universe. And here's where the Sentry comes in. Doom witnesses the power of Sentry, who's aligned with the Avengers, and decides to use him as a living energy source to power his new world. Concept art supposedly shows Sentry chained within Earth's core, acting as a reactor for Doom's creation. Think Matrix meets Marvel. Then comes the biggest twist of all, Wanda Maximoff. Doom realizes that the Scarlet Witch from Earth 616 is the most powerful version across all realities. He wants to bring her back. And the way he plans to do it is by using Franklin Richards. According to these leaks, Franklin is able to resurrect the dead. In fact, by the end of the upcoming Fantastic Four film, Sue Storm dies, and Franklin brings her back to life with a touch. Doom sees this, realizes the potential, and hatches a plan to resurrect Wanda and possibly other powerful beings to fight for him. Think about how crazy that is. Doom is trying to kill the last remaining anchors, harness the power of a living god, and resurrect the strongest magical force in the multiverse, all to build his own reality. This is a full-blown endgame scenario, and it's building up to Secret Wars in a massive way. And if even a fraction of this is true, this movie is going to be absolutely insane. Doombots swarming the streets, Peter Parker facing an impossible battle, Doom manipulating everyone while wearing Tony Stark's face, Sentry being turned into a battery, Wanda's resurrection, and a literal Death Star looming in the sky. This isn't just another Avengers movie, this is Marvel going full cosmic horror, full multiversal warfare. I'm telling you right now, if I walk into a theater and see a Doom Death Star rise over Earth with his mask carved into the side, I'm going to lose it. I'll be hooting and hollering like a madman, popcorn flying, people screaming. It'll be pandemonium. Because that, my friends, would be peak Marvel. So what do you think? Are we about to see the most epic showdown the MCU has ever pulled off? Will Peter survive the Doombots? Is Wanda truly coming back? And how the hell does all this fit with the supposedly grounded Spider-Man brand New Day? Like and share the video, drop your thoughts and theories in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Marvel breakdowns. We post content like this every day. Let the speculation begin. And until next time, stay nerdy, stay hyped, and keep whispering with the Watcher. See you in the next one.